Hey guys, welcome to another brand new video. I'm Aditya, and in this video guys we'll be learning about operators. In the previous video we have learned about the basic structure about C++ language, and we have seen how these all main function and the REPL.it also works, and this includes, we have covered the basic stuff how we can code in C++. And in this video we'll be only learning about operators in C++. So in the previous video also we have covered about the basic ones less like addition, minus, multiplication. So we'll be again revisiting them and checking them out. So without wasting time, let's get into the video. So guys, here as you can see I have written a comment. So this is actually called as multi-line comments. So here as you can see a multi-line comment is written in this way. So you write /* star and // and whatever you write between these is nothing but a multi-line comment, just like the single line comment. That where we use the two lines is nothing but a single line comment, and this is actually called as multi-line comment. Okay, now let us dive into operators. So guys, here I have just written a heading called as operator. We have covered the plus operator in the previous video, and the minus operator, everything is same, multiplication, and this is division. And here we have a weird operator. What is this? This is actually called as a modulus operator, or this is actually a division, but it gives you remainder rather than the quotient. And here we have plus increment operator and decrement operator. So now let us check these three. And guys, you can even check out this page on Wikipedia where it mentions all the operators in C++ language or C language. And here there are actually a lot of categories: arithmetic, and then we have comparison, logical operators, and then bitwise operators, assignment operators, member pointer operators, other operators. So there are actually a lot of operators. So you can check this page and you can even learn some more things about C++ operators. So now let us see how this works. First let us check these three. So three operators, check these three operators. So first let us check the difference between the normal / operator and this modulus operator. So for that I'll just create a variable over here and we'll just scroll it so that we have a much nicer view. So int a, and here I'll just write two variables, and I'll write a is equal to 10 and here b is equal to 2. So simple. And here I'll just write c out, and here we can just write 10 divided by 2 and then into the semicolon. And now let's run this program, and as you can see we got 5, which is correct. And just let us change this to a modulus operator, and now let's, okay, I have just kept this like here, and now let us run this. And as you can see we got the remainder actually. So as I've told you, this modulus operator gives us the remainder. Sometimes remainder is also very useful. For example, when you're trying to write a program which finds out whether a particular number is an even number or an odd number, that time you would use modulus operator to check it by division and check that if the remainder is 0, then that's even number when you divide it by 2. So when I keep 11, so and now I run this, it's gonna give me some remainder. It's not gonna give me 10 or 0, I mean. So that's what you can do that, and there are actually a lot of uses of modulus operator, and it will be very useful in the future as well. And now let us take this increment and decrement value. So I'll just remove this, and here I'll just write, oh actually I forgot, I actually created a variables for those two things, but I still didn't use it. Okay, let us write the same thing in the variables format. So now let me just run this, and here it would give us the same thing. And here if I just keep the /, and now let's run this program, it is the same thing. So it was actually useless for me to create a variable, two variables for actually printing it out, where I just use the numbers directly. So now I think I can delete this, or okay, let us use this right now. So guys, first let us check the increment operator, and now let us run this and let us see what the output is. So it has actually done nothing to it, and it is actually used in loops a lot. So let us see how it actually works. So I'll just write a ++, and now let me just write c out, and here I'll just write a, and now let me just run this program, and it should actually give us 11. The reason it didn't print to the console before, it is because of a concept called as post incrementation or pre-incrementation. I don't remember the exact kind of what we call that. So there's actually two ways of using this operator, and that is this way. that is plus plus, and that is the previous way which we did after a. Now I'll just comment this line out, which is like this, and here I'll just write plus plus. And now let me just run this program and it should give us 11. So I think now you might have understood the difference between pre-increment and post-increment operator. So the thing is that when you write plus plus a, it is updating the value of a as soon as possible and it's printing it. So pre-increment, so it increments and then runs the function or this thing, whatever is there over here. And after that, if we use this thing, and now let me just run this program, it is actually printing whatever value is there first in the a, and then it is actually incrementing the value. To check that, we can just write cout and a again in the next line, and we should see 10 and 11 printed. So as you can see, I'll just write another statement called as end l. And what this end L will do is that, okay, we have got some syntax in that, and we can even just remove that thing also, and this end L will make the 11 go to the next line actually. So this is just like escape sequence. If you're familiar with that, it's no problem if you don't know. So here, as you can see, the first print statement a plus plus, it is actually printing the a value first and then it is incrementing. That's why we got 10, whereas in the second one, as it is incremented already, that's why it is printing 11. Now if I write here plus plus, and it should give us 12 actually. So now 10 and 12 should be the both printed values. So as you can see, we got 10, 12. And the same way works with the minus operator as well. So I'll just keep minus minus and plus plus. And if we see that, what will be the output? Let us see. So it is 10 and 10. So here first we are minusing it to 9, and here we are incrementing it. So let us have more clear view about how this works, and now we must see how it works. So as you can see, we got 9 and 10, much more clear in understanding. So I think you got this concept of pre-increment and post-increment, pre-decrement and post-decrement. So if you did not understand, you can keep it in the comment section below. I'll even keep a more kind of a dedicated video explaining this pre-increment and post-increment video separately. And this actually an operator in most of the programming languages, so it would be very easy for you to even grasp the concept in other programming languages as well, not only in C++. So guys, that's it for this video. I think that video is going much longer, so I hope you like this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you never miss any updates. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.